Right, go to the right, Jack. Go to the right. Come on. Shh. Okay, Easter holidays on the farm and the kids are at home, so I'm going to drag them out and get them to help me with a few jobs. So we've got to move a dry cow, move some calves, look at some other calves, and we'll have a chat with them about what they think about farming and stuff like that, maybe, and what they've seen on the farm. Well, I've just phoned them up actually. I told them 11 o'clock. What do you reckon? Do you think they're ready? Recent. Bear with me. Yeah, I'll try Jack. He has been out already with me actually. We just did a bit of work on a shed. Harry's in there playing with Buddy. Right. Hello? What? Come on then. Hello? Are you and Harry ready? Action stations. Yeah, brilliant. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. There you go. Brilliant. They're coming out. Right, before we sort of crack on with them, I just thought I'd fill you in really an update, and a sad update, because a lot of you have been asking me how's the heifer and how's the downer cow. Well, it's bad news on both of those, I'm afraid. They were both put down this week. And it's quite sad because we tried so hard with them. You probably recapped, if you look back at the videos, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look at about the downer cow and the skinny heifer. So basically the downer cow had a bad calving, she couldn't stand, we tried getting her up, she did recover, and then she got bullied in the shed, and I think that's when she really damaged herself. She got pushed over, she was weak already, so we got her out in a field, but she wasn't right. The skinny heifer, the vet couldn't be sure what it was. We tried testing it for Jones or Yonis. You can Google that if you don't know what that is. We also treated her for fluke, we treated her for worms. She still wasn't right. So this week, I wasn't happy about where we were going with either of them. The cow, to me, looked like it was suffering. It was whenever it's lying down, it wouldn't lie right. It was lying on its side, and I just didn't like the way it looked. And the whole thing about it was, could we get it right to either milk? Could we get it right to stand with a calf? Or could we even send it to the abattoir if that was the worst case scenario? Anyway, I decided we'd get a vet out to look at it, because I want another opinion. You don't want to keep going on with things that aren't right and never going to be right. And sure enough, we decided then that she wasn't fit to travel. It wasn't fair to keep her with a calf because she was still going to probably be in pain. So that was that one. Likewise with the heifer. Now, we tried so well with her and the other one, and in the end I could see she was still going back, so I got the vet to look at her as well. She discovered a heart murmur, which wasn't obvious before, and realistically that was the end of that. It was never going to do well. So unfortunately they both have to be euthanized. Now, that wasn't a pleasant thing. I certainly wasn't going to film it. It's, the harsh reality of farming is things like this do happen. These days, with all the anti-farming vegan brigade, there's no point in me sharing that with you guys. And there's also, I realise that some of you are quite sensitive. You wouldn't want to see that. It was sad for me and the boys. We deal with stuff like this all the time, so it's not like I'm here crying my eyes out or anything, but at the end of the day, you don't want that to happen, whatever. And the only consolation I've got for myself, I think, and you can probably see in those videos, we tried really hard with both of them, and the main thing is we sought professional medical opinions on them. It wasn't a case of just winging it and hoping for the best. And being a small farm, maybe we spend a bit more time with our cattle like that than a larger farm which hasn't got the time or the facilities, the space to do it. So that was that. So kind of sad situation in many ways on the death of the cow. Financially, a big hit for both of us. A massive hit. I would have thought the vet spills, by the time we've messed around with both of them, probably getting on with the cost of culling it as well, over £1,000 I would think. It's about 150 quid each to shoot them and take them away to be incinerated, because you're not allowed to bury them on farm. And then they lost the animal with the calf and everything as well that died with the 33. Probably another couple of £1,000 there. That's probably conservative perhaps. Loss of the milk. You know, we could easily be talking £3,500 down the drain there. So a big hit all round emotionally and financially. So I didn't mean to ramble on about that, but we're waiting for the boys. Aha! Where's Harry Pops? Here we go. Here's some joy to put into the video after that bit of somberness. All right. How are you? You should be wearing the funky farmer hats. Where's your funky farmer hat?
Inside.
Oh, they're no good inside, are they?
What it is.
Hey?
First one I found, okay?
Hey, first one you found. Right, dry cow moving first. Where's Harry? Is he actually awake?
Me? No.
Well,
him? Yes.
Harry! All right, Hazza? Have we woken you up? Are you wide awake? You've been on the sofa with the dog? Well, that's a nice thing to do at half term, isn't it? Huh?
Daddy wanted to sleep, so he did it.
God, your knees are muddy, are you? What have you been doing?
Huh?
Got muddy knees? Come on, Pocket Rocket! Hey?
It's hard to run this.
You haven't worn that for a while, have you?
I want the zip to go up.
It's cold up here. What do you want? The poppers,
no,
do you want me to do it?
No, the zip. There isn't. The zip doesn't go that high.
Right. You're getting a hopping stick. Jack's moving. Shutting the gate. Come on, Masters! Can you shut that gate? It's a tricky one. Can you do it? It's not easy. Right, what number are we getting out?
219.
Just latch it carefully. Hang on. Do you want me to do it?
I can get it done.
It's a flipping farmer. There you go. Right. What number are we getting out?
219.
219. Can you open the loose box? Ready?
Which one?
That one.
Which one?
The one on the right.
The straight.
Oh.
What? That one. The empty one.
Could be this one.
No. That one.
Oh, it's empty.
Sausage. Come on.
It's empty.
Yeah, it was going to be full in a minute. We've got to put a dry cow in there.
Could have said
She looks like she's going to calve.
You could have said that.
Right, let's get on down. Am I going to get any work out of you two today?
Yeah.
Right, what cow are we getting? Come on. Right, 219. Now, do you think you can get her out on your own?
Run, fine.
We got to run her up. Does she look really bagged up? I thought she did this morning.
She doesn't look bagged up.
She does?
I don't think she does.
Well, I'd rather she didn't calve down here.
Well, that ain't guys' one.
Go and find her then.
Right.
Go and bring her out then. She's due on the 15th. There she is. She is bagged up. Look at her. You might have to go and help Jack.
She doesn't have a tag.
She's going to calve soon. Right, stop the others coming out, Jack. Harry, I mean, she's big, isn't she? She's a big girl. She's looking good. She's got a nice shiny coat on her. Harry, come on.
Townie's cutting.
I don't want her calving down here because then I've got to move a calf up.
I get
So can you go and stand in front of that tractor? Stop it. Right, we'll run her up steady. Just take her steady. Don't want to go through there. That's it. Right, go and stand up by the cows, Jack. Otherwise she'll try and go up there. Head her off. That's it. All right. Just take it steady. Whoop. Come on. Come on. I think she's going to calve in the next day.
No.
No?
No.
When do you reckon?
17 was bagged up as some.
When do you think she's going to calve?
I think
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. When do you think?
17th.
Tomorrow
17th.
morning.
I think
5 more days, I reckon.
5 more days?
Yeah.
I think that she's going to calve in the next day or two.
Still at least.
She's still, yeah. Oh, I don't want to take the risk. Right, come on. Oh, by the way, this is the wall I managed to demolish.
You mean Harry? Harry done it. Harry's fault.
Harry, did you knock that wall down? Jack says you knocked it down. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Did I do that?
Let's go.
We let him have a tractor and we knocked it down.
Yeah, do you remember?
Do you remember that, Harry?
Definitely did it in your sleep. You were sleep tractoring. No?
When did
Right,
I
shut
do
her in.
that?
In your sleep.
No, I didn't.
Sneaked out in the night and nicked a tractor and rallied it round the yard. Am I right?
No, because you told me yourself you did it.
I might have.
Yes.
Might have.
Yeah.
So,
Harry, moving these
yeah.
things up here now.
Yeah, we're gonna hang on a sec. We'll just look. Can you shut that gate over there?
Shut that gate over there, Harry.
So, come on.
I don't know
One
how
of
to
you.
shut the gate. I don't know.
Don't know how to shut a gate.
I'm furthest.
That's your closest.
My leg's broken.
You're closest. Do
My,
you
slow
look,
walk.
my leg's made of wood.
Say
Harry,
what?
if you don't do it, then you get my buddy.
What? You don't like...
Always gets to
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look at this a minute while Harry shuts the gate. Oh, so what I was doing is I was putting a round bell in here. This wall was already sort of had a crack in it, and I reversed back, caught the edge of the wheel on the post sticking out, and it went. So now I've got that summer job there to rebuild that wall, which wasn't really something I was hoping to do. And I've had to put a temporary fix, stop the cows getting out. Right. Okay, so we're gonna sort out some calves up here.
I'm scared.
Come on, don't be scared. Careful with that block there that stood there. It could fall on your toes, so I wouldn't go too close to it. Oh dear. Right. So what we're going to do is some of these calves along the track, they're going to be going out soon. In the meantime, they're a bit big for this, so we're going to put them round the back with the other ones ready for going out. What? Right, can you shut that door there, Jack? Jack, your turn to shut the door because
Yeah,
you've got
I'll
Harry.
watch you
Come on,
absolutely
don't
no
open that
budgie.
yet. They'll get out. Go and shut that one there.
That's what I was getting in.
Can I use your muscles
Yeah,
then?
but they go out there.
Right, so these are pretty big.
I can't get it.
Lift it up. Lift it. Lift it before you pull it.
I'm trying to lift it.
Come on. I thought you'd eaten all your shredded wheat. Lift.
I thought you said you're the strong one.
Yeah, I thought you said you were the strong one. That's it. Keep going. Come on. Heave, heave, heave. Oh. Oh. I could do it with my little finger. Come on. Come on. Good work. Right. So,
Bag's not opening it.
well, I'm just going to work out what we're doing. I don't know what to leave one here. They're all about the same size, aren't they? A good batch. 504 is probably the smallest, but she's, yeah.
What one's?
504 is the smallest, that one there, really, isn't she? Do you think so?
Yeah, probably.
Well, they could all go around the back, because
I don't think that.
let's have a look round
I
here.
think 493.
Well, these will be going out as well, but these are a bit smaller.
I actually think.
You don't want to do too much thinking, Harry, it's dangerous.
Oh.
So we'll leave these here for now. We're just going to run the big batch out. Do you want to, who's doing the honours on the gate? Who's going to open the gate?
Me.
Go on then. All right.
Come on, gate, mate.
You can still like it.
Gate, water gate. Oi. Right, come on.
Go.
Well, they won't just run out. You'll have to go in behind them and drive them out.
Oh, that's a shame.
What one do you want to keep in
Come on.
it?
All of them are coming out. We're going to run them all round. Yeah, I think so. They're too big for here, really. They're better off around the back. They're going to be out on grass in probably 10 days' time. Hey?
Every single one of these.
Yeah, take them all. See, that's a Frisian, but it looks a bit Angusy, doesn't it?
You sure it's not Angus?
Come on, drive them on. Don't leave any behind.
You sure it's not Angus?
Yeah. Oh, we haven't opened that gate very wide down there.
No, you haven't.
Right. Well, I need to go to the right of them. And then you're going to have to try and get them to go out that gate which you didn't open wide enough. Don't hit them. Right. That gate's not wide enough, is it? You need.
That seems like a very Angus.
Right.
They're very fluffy.
Yeah, they got the winter coat on. Right, you haven't opened that gate wide enough. Open the gate.
Have you
Pull the gate.
tried?
You make life difficult for yourself.
Yeah.
Listen to your dad. He's done this before, hundreds of times.
Unlike you.
Right. The hardest bit now is run on down.
Half easy.
Whoa, we're running.
Well, we don't want them getting in with the cows.
We're running down that way.
We're going this way. Right.
That way?
This way. Can you two do it? Will I stand down here?
No, they're just going to go under the chair.
They're not going to go under the chain, they're going down the bottom yard.
Yeah, but
Right, tell you what, Harry.
yeah.
Go down to the bottom yard, open the bottom yard gate and stand at the top of the lane. Alright? You go and sort that out. Me and Jack. The trouble is, little calves, they don't know where they're going. So, quite often it's a bit of a circus riding them round. If they were going straight out in the field, I would let them down that way because it's easy access. But this way goes to the yard down the bottom. Come on. So we've got to try and get them through that gate. And of course, this is quite a big yard. They tend to just spin around. Right, go to the right, Jack. Go to the right. Come on. Shh. What we want is get one to go and the rest to follow. So bring them on. Have you got poo on your legs? Come on. Did it? Go on. Shh. Go on. Shh. Go on. Shh. 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 Go on. There's one gone. That's it. Look out. The other one doesn't know. The other's gone. Come on. You get left behind. It won't. If you didn't see where the others go, get left behind. It won't know where to go. Oh. See what I mean? Go on. Shh. Alright. That's it. That's okay. That's good.
He's a massive butt there.
Right. They're very clean compared with the ones in the backyard, aren't they? Come on. Come on. Shh. Come on. Come on.
They're very white, these ones.
Yeah. They're clean, aren't they? Shut again. Right. Can you latch that? Come on, Harry. Keep going. Keep up. That gate's taller than you, mate.
I know.
Okay. Right. Need to open that.
They've all gone in the shed.
Yeah, they will do. We need to open this.
They'll think it's well done, Dad.
High-tech string here. Right. Can you and Harry bring them this way? Right. Bring them into this backyard. This might be the last year we don't have a roof on here because I'm hoping to get a roof on it this summer. Mind you, the price of everything's gone through the roof, so we might struggle on the cost of that a bit. But hopefully there'll be a roof over this. Are you ready? Bring them on quick, run them quick, because the others will come out. Come on, shh. Come on, hey, come on, come on. Drive them on, quick, quick. Drive them on, quick, quick, quick. Hey. Come on, shh. Come on. They'll get ringworm off the others now. Can you see the ringworm on the others?
Yes.
There we go. So they're in here temporary.
Massive ones.
Just latch this.
There's a couple of massive ones in there, Dad.
Yeah, well they got to come
There's
out.
two in that one.
They're due to be served.
Are they?
Ah,
Yeah.
Dad, you see.
So,
Look,
This needs cleaning out.
well it will do. I got you a toothbrush and a spoon to clean it out with, Harry. You alright with that?
No.
So look, you can see. So look, they blend in quite well. The others, they're nearly the same size, aren't they?
They're out at the back.
They're a bit
They're all
smaller,
at
but
the
they're not
back.
that much smaller, are they? And look at this one. Look, that's got warts all over it.
Oh.
Those warts will fall off eventually. Not
They
looking
all
very
look
nice.
excited.
And that one there, it's got ringworm, which is fungal infection.
Quite
That'll
bad.
go with the summer as
How
well.
excited these ones at the back.
Yeah.
Because it's a new place to stay.
Let's have a look.
Look at them all running
Little
around.
So there, I mean, it's quite a few for this little space. Well, it's not. They've got plenty of room, better than that shed.
shaky.
But they've only got that small lying area. So when we put a roof over here, that we'll be able to have a bit of a
They
better
can sleep
area.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Are we going to put straw all over this bit?
I'm not sure what we're going to do exactly, but we won't have all this wet in here. It'll be a lot drier, a lot nicer for them.
Yes.
And you can split, like, there's these two big ones here. You can split them, couldn't you?
Yeah, we could have separate yards.
You could put
Big and
maybe,
little.
a gate, a fence halfway through there. And you could put the smaller one to this side, the big ones that side.
How would you
It's
split it?
interesting.
Which way? That
I'm not
way
sure.
or that-
It's a
or
tricky one
that
because the water's over there. We might have
Yeah.
to.
You might
I
have to
think the
put a new
first year we just might do the roof over the top.
Then you put a new water trough in.
And then think about how we're going to plan it.
You have to put a new water trough in, probably.
Trough over there, and then you could split it down the middle.
Also, the thing is as well, at the moment it's very easy just putting a rain bell straight in there. If we put anything here, then you've got to try and feed it this side as well.
Yeah. It'll be harder
you
because
could
you have to
knock a
get it
wall
onto the roof.
You could knock that wall down and put just like a bars in there.
Well,
You
that's
have a
something
bell on the side,
someone else said about doing that at some point. Knock the wall down and have that as
You
bars.
could,
That's more cost.
Just to say, you could knock wall down and then split 2 ring feeders in half and then put them in. They'd be like 2 half circles, and then
Yeah.
you could put a load of silage in the half circles, and then they'd eat it from the half circles.
Good point.
Yeah.
So, what did you think about us losing that heifer and that cow?
Not good.
What did you think?
Natural.
Natural.
It is though.
What you mean, as in that's what happens
That's
in
what
life?
happens, isn't it?
Yeah, fair point.
Also, instead of, you could put section, so if you maybe gave that trough to that section over there somehow, this group could have that trough there. So there's a little trough just there.
Good point.
That's very easy.
Yeah.
You're right at the back.
Right, that's I think that's part one of us on the farm, isn't it? We've done a good job there, boys. We've moved the cow. We've sorted out the heifers.
Hello.
Let's go and see what else we can do. Right, crack on.
And they love
We've
the
got plenty
silence.
more jobs for these two to do. What could go wrong?
A lot.
A lot.
Get a cow.
Don't kill a cow. Happy Easter.
Turn this shed into a sheep shed. Oh, that would be exciting.